everybody, welcome back to the Unstable Antics YouTube channel. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to go for a ride in a member's car. The member just put an ESS blower on there. I've seen a lot of buzz on the internet about it, so we're going to go take it for a ride and see what it's all about. So if you guys want more videos like this, feel free to comment below so we know that this is something you guys like. And I hope you're all ready for the torque storm. All right, what is going on, everybody? We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do a member ride-along. I got with me Jason Taylor. What's up, Jason?
Hey, buddy.
How long you been a member in IMU?
Since like a year after you started it.
So that was like 6 years ago, so that's about 14 cars ago?
Yeah. Like
14 cars
Travis
ago.
is 22. He rounds up.
He rounds up, right on. So this is a 2019 Gen 3 with the A10. What's all done to it, man?
It is just a catback exhaust and then an ESS G2 blower.
ESS, so is that like the Wish blower? Or?
Yeah, wish.com.
Wish.com?
They'll deliver right to your house.
So install-wise, I mean, pretty easy. What do you expect?
Yeah, probably the easiest of all the blower kits. Now that I know how to do it, you can probably do it in 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Right on.
We were triple checking every page and we didn't need to.
And then as far as tune goes, who tuned you up?
Right now it's on Palm Beach Dyno tune, but Lund multi-tune coming soon.
Right on. And how much boost you running?
At 7,000 RPM, it's 7.5 PSI, so it probably touches 10.
Damn. And then before you ran it at the track, was it NA? Did you?
This one never ran. No, it did. Yeah, sorry, it ran a 12.5.
12.5. And that was at the day of the track, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what's our DA here?
That day was like 3,800.
Okay. So, and then you took it back out after the ESS, right?
Yes.
What type of times we running?
10.992.
10.992. Holy shit.
Just
tens.
Just made it.
Just made it. But that was also your first time out with the car.
Yeah, that was the 10th pass on the car.
And what tires did you have on at the time?
It's got a 275 4019 Nitto N55 R2.
Nice. Swing this baby around, see what we got going on here. That was about 130 miles an hour, people. Wasn't too bad.
I love Mexico in the summer.
Yeah, it's pretty nice and toasty down here in Mexico. We're gonna hit the Cancun beaches up here shortly. So yeah, you're gonna see us both with our shirts off and farmer's pants. Good luck all day. Yeah, she gets up and goes, dude.
Yeah, that short shift did really bad because it was spinning. But it didn't quite make it past 7,200 RPM and it'll go to 8.
Very cool. Now I remember riding this thing when it was NA, and it was fucking wild. Just in sport mode. Got my gate little woo in there. Just gonna turn the baby around. So have you killed any cars this yet?
Yeah.
What have you taken down?
I took an NA Corvette down, like a C7, whatever, not the newest one, C7.
C7?
Yeah, just an NA. I think it was just a Stingray. I don't even think it was anything a lot. A few Subarus who think they're fast, a couple Hellcat Chargers,
Nice. So
and then a few Mustangs.
if you're gonna call anyone out, local, Mustang or not, who is it gonna be?
I think you and I are a good race. I think me and Hazen are a good race, but I think he's got a little more for me. And then, God, if I could get any C8 owner, if you know somebody with a C8 that will race, please. Nobody will do it.
No M3s, real or not?
So the M3 and the M5 already got called out and they didn't show up, so I just assume that that's an auto dub.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was like a BMW race team. They didn't come. It's disappointing.
Who's that? I don't think I've seen that car before. Beautiful. Looked like it could have been a GT350, or it could have just had the fenders and shit on it. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah, what's Hazen got for us up? I'll let you get him on here next.
I believe he has a Rauscher, a VMB TBS blower on his Gen 2. So I think it's a 2.3 or a 2.6 blower.
Right. That's what I'm thinking 2.3 in my head, but
that's what I was thinking too.
And he's got the 6-speed though, doesn't he?
Yeah, manual. Yep.
So that could, I don't know how Hazen is at rolling gears, but that'd definitely be, I'd be interested in seeing that race for sure.
Basically anybody in like the 7 to 10 PSI range should be close. I can't race with the fastest cars in the world like Rod Steele.
Good old Rod Steele. I'm excited to see his car and what, I know he's been having issues, but it sounds like he's resolved those. Giving us a little length to this caddy up here. I don't know if you can see the gauge or not on this video. This is a second gear pull. We're about 30 miles an hour right now. About 115 there. She freaking goes, dude. Yeah, she goes.
It's not dramatic like yours though.
Yeah, it's not so violent.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth. The linear power is really nice actually in this with that 10 speed. I'd be curious if you get it on E85. This is on pump gas only, guys.
Yeah. 91 pump.
91 pump gas. So you're shifted at what did you say?
When it's not spinning like that, it should about 7,500.
7,500.
It's right at about 772 right now because it's breaking up right at the top.
Yeah, so I didn't realize to see this thing on 85 as soon as she does.
You need a fuel system though.
Yeah, definitely. You have injectors in this already, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Just feel it pulling the whole way through.
I don't know if they can hear the pops and bangs on the camera.
I know it.
They're there though.
I hear it. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Comment below if you can. And if you like this style of just a ride along bullshit kind of talking shit, let us know. Comment below. Share it. So how fast you got this thing up to now? It's got the blower on it.
Like 140 is where I topped out. It traps 131 to 133 in the quarter mile, so.
That's a solid trap.
Yeah.
Again, I think with some seat time, dude, you're gonna be mid-10s.
Yeah, so it ran the 10.9 with a 1.860 foot, which is not good, but it's what we got that day.
I remember back like in New Edge days when those cars were popular, I still think they're awesome, but like if you hit a 1.8, you were doing gold,
Right.
like you were money, man. So the fact that like that's just okay blows my freaking mind.
The people that are good at this or have like the mag ride or the suspension can do like a 1.5 on the stock suspension, which is crazy.
That's nuts.
But yeah, I think 1.7 is probably doable because it was a 1.89, it was a high 1.8. So I think if I can get it into like a mid 1.7, like a 1.75, we'll probably run like a 10.7.
I see no reason why not, man. More seat times.
And then, oh, the stat that everybody cares about. Look at that fuel economy on the highway. We're getting 40 plus. It's a damn Prius.
This average fuel economy is 17.9.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do you drive it like this all the time?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's meant to be driven, right?
It is meant to be driven. You're driving it nice, man. I like it. And I also have the ball chillers on right now.
Well, they're not even fully on.
If you don't have ball chillers in your car, what are you doing with your life, Rod Steele? No one cares about Recaros.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. We like comfort here.
Yeah, overall, I gotta say, my review on the ESS kit is thing fucking pulls a lot more than I expected too, especially up top. I think the transmission definitely helps.
Yeah, 100%.
I think if he had a manual, I wouldn't be as impressed. That's just my initial thoughts. But I think
he'd lose too much at the top.
Yeah, I think paired with this trans and where it shifts, it's just always going to be at a really good boost level. Yeah, I mean, should he have gone turbo? Most likely.
Yeah, we don't all make Hansen money, okay?
But yeah, it's all good, and I'd say solid kit for the money. I mean, my Vortec, I don't think it'd be any different than this. I mean, what do you think?
No, it probably pulls about the same. I think the one thing that ESS says is kind of their secret sauce is it's got a little bit more in the mid-range than a Vortec or a ProCharger, but up top, all Sentries are the same. They're going to pull as fast as you can spin it.
Right.
So.
No, and surprisingly, it's very quiet. Like I heard a lot of Procharged is loud and whiny, which some people like. I didn't even hear your blow-off valve.
Yeah, no, you don't hear it when it's full tilt.
So if that's something you're after, don't get the ESS probably. I don't know if, you can probably throw a different blow-off valve on it, but it's not going to have that whiny gear-driven noise.
They make it both ways, actually. So I opted for the quiet gears because I wanted it to be a
Oh.
little bit more of that sleeper, not really know what's going on. But they do have the straight cut gears. So if you want the whine, they'll do it. It's no additional charge. And then, obviously, like I said, you can get a bigger blow-off valve if you want. This is a 50 mil precision turbo blow-off valve.
Nice. Did you get any other upgrades with the kit or no?
Yeah, so I got the larger intercooler because we live in Iowa and heat is bad. So I have the larger G3 intercooler. It's almost twice as big. It's pretty large. And then I got the injectors, obviously, and then I got a 170 thermostat. So you can see we just went rowdy. Its air inlet is 6 degrees above ambient, and it only peaked out at 205 cylinder head temp. When I was on NA without the thermostat, I'd hit 215 just NA. So the fact that with a blower it's keeping it down is
right. And his inlet temp right now, for those wondering, is at 94 degrees, and like he said, that's 6 degrees above ambient, which is freaking nuts. So because I know just on mine, after one pull, it's about 20 degrees above ambient temp.
Yeah.
It comes down obviously, but yeah, right afterwards it's hot. It's producing a lot of heat down there. So no, like I say, overall pretty impressed with the car. And if you like this video, like I said, definitely comment below. And if you're seeing us in your member in Iowa, you want us to feature your car, hit us up.